Alright guys, so I figured I'd put out a couple videos of tips and tricks for goose calling notes. I'm not a championship caller by no means, but I feel like learned a couple of things that not a lot of people say when it comes to certain notes, so hopefully this helps one or two of you guys out. But anyway, it's just gonna be a quick video. This one will be one of probably 5 or 6 in the series, but it's going to be over the stalled cluck. This is a note that I love using whenever trying to like finish birds, and it sounds like this. So like I said, I like using this note whenever I'm finishing geese. They already are coming in, and you're just kind of trying to keep their attention. It works really well when you have geese cupped up at like 80 and they start to slide off. Instead of doing like traditional clucks and moans, or just going quiet because you think they're coming in. This note works really well. But all I'm doing is, a lot of guys will go like dut dut, which here's the, let's just say this is the front part of your, or this is the back part of your bottom row of teeth, and I have my tongue planted on the bottom row of my teeth, and a lot of guys will go dut 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 or dut dut. But what I like doing, the way I learned doing it was going luck into the back of my call. So it kind of sounds like, or not in the back of my call, but into my call, and it sounds like this in the back of the call. Putting a lot of like voice inflection in it to get that cluck out. But that's what I say. That's what makes it easier for me, is saying luck into the back of my insert. But it's a great call to use whenever, like I said, when geese are sliding, or just finishing geese and keeping their attention. You can also start slow, and then once some geese, if you have, say, a spin going and you've got some geese still in the air and some geese are landing, you can go from slow to speed it up to act like geese on the ground are getting excited, and that sounds like this. So that kind of makes it sound like geese are landing, getting excited, and that could potentially take all the geese that are in the air and tell them kind of like, oh, there's a lot of food on the ground, we should get down there. But yeah, that's how I learned the stalled cluck, is saying luck into the back of my call, because doing the murmur then cluck, it's, in my opinion, it was too hard for me to learn it that way. So just saying luck into the back of the insert is the way I do it. But yeah, I hope you guys found something useful in there. Again, one more time, it sounds like this in the back of the call. And this is what it sounds like put together. Also too, when you get more advanced on it, you can do like, I don't know what the name of it would be, but like the triple stalled cluck, which sounds like this. Just adding another luck in there, so luck. Just gives it some kind of goosier tone, like a goosier sequence. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe that helped one or two of you, hopefully. And like and subscribe for more.